It's your boy MD and Go Dumb. So today we reacting to another Mr. Beast video. So let's get straight into it.
We just got dropped off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple.
But we're so high up.
We're surrounded by jungle. See you later. Let's go see what we can find.
In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples,
Okay.
all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep.
Have you did like another video like this, or am I tripping? Ancient temples. Let's see, Jimmy. 18 million in 11 hours is diabolical, by the way. That is insane. Oh, spent 100 hours inside a pyramid. That's probably what I'm referring to. 7 exploring underground city. That probably is too. Whatever, let's get back to the video. My bad, I just had to check right quick. Make sure he wasn't reusing content.
We just got dropped off on this
And had to start over the
2,000-year-old
video.
ancient temple. Go see what we can find.
In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing
Dang,
now,
that's
the
beautiful.
Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But
What's
we
the
only have
name, son?
100 hours to make discoveries.
Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge.
Make
Yeah, I want to find an
discovery.
escalator.
Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a
That's
deep
a
tunnel.
nice door.
Dibs on going first.
That's fine with me, there's
Knock
booby
yourself
traps.
out. This temple is over 2,000 years old.
This is insane. We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Over
Where
2,000
are we
years old.
going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh.
what?
I'm gonna tell you what I think this means and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Oh, so here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys.
So sketchy, Jimmy.
Can't believe the government's letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we after
archaeologists?
navigating this ginormous ancient temple? We finally made it to the end.
Well, how much you
Now that we're at the
paid,
end,
Jimmy?
you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago,
Yes.
which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it, take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Watch it.
I'm totally...
Kept like that. It don't even look old.
won't show 200 million people.
That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples.
And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes, and people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we
Died
survived Snake
to
Island.
jaguar?
Wait, no, wait. Is that a monkey?
Y'all boys don't have no protection.
Sir!
Actually work. No.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight.
Oh, look at these hammocks.
We still have over
I
a
need
dozen
to
temples
stop.
to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started. Good morning, boys!
Morning.
First things first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so
That's not
I'll just
banging
show you.
music.
Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere.
Wow, that
it
look
was
nice.
flourishing.
But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this.
Well, I ain't gonna care. He got a magnificent editor.
Incredible. One of my favorite
No
part
cap.
of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this for a
Dylan,
second?
you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart. And after I
Dang.
picked on Nolan, Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop. Wait.
Tariq's gonna quit. My friends have a strange way of having fun, but the Mayan way was arguably stranger. We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years
ball
ago.
court?
This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
yes.
Wall.
No,
I
the
would
Mayans are
not
crazy,
want to
man.
be the captain.
Whoa,
This is huge.
yeah,
Dang,
so beautiful.
boy, I know the
Why would
captain.
we build
So the
temples
team's
like
going
this today?
stupid. I come up.
2,000 years
In my
ago, this
head,
is where the
Carl.
king and his queen lived. But 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king. And here it is today. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand here and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you make
confusing.
it confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not
It
do
doesn't,
it.
bro.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in
definitely
the
not
jungle
trying to find
where the
out
treasure
treasure.
may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my god, yo,
Well, not no
there's so many
king
bats.
treasure.
They
Might
just flew
find
behind
some
our
treasure.
heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now. We're surrounded by
Mouth
bats.
of
Thousands
the
of bats
monster of
swarming
Earth.
us. Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan
Well,
treasure
that happened
there,
and why
it's
would you
under
go
tons
into-
of
Bat poop.
but
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got food on! Oh!
for me, this is a real treasure.
Okay, don't laugh. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. There's absolutely no treasure here.
But there's still one more temple that might have treasure. And because it's already dark out, boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. If our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple, I'm gonna be very sad. Temple, temple, temple. This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like.
I
Feel
don't
like an
trust
ancient
Jimmy with
adventure.
torch.
But as it turns
I ain't
out, all
gonna
right,
cap.
it's a dead end. This didn't go well either. Everything's a dead end.
Oh my god,
What was that? There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary
They
all
know
of a
that's
sudden?
a
Make sure
fake
you sleep
sound.
well tonight
Stop it.
because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys
Jimmy.
thought the dozens of ancient
Jimmy need to stop. We both know you faked that. Just listen to the sound.
of there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well
Stop
tonight
it.
because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send the helicopter back?
What you
Because
told
to
him?
explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride.
Gotta go!
Let's go explore some more temples. And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind. And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit this bad boy,
Whoa.
which the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That seems logical. Let's go explore. Whoa, this is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this
I
building was a
wouldn't dare
temple.
go under that after
Yes, you got
you had that
I
name.
got something right!
What a nerd.
Throw lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believed that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the Tree of Life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
It's so sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the
Stop
spirits are
it.
gonna reject Nolan. And as we entered the caves, whoa, okay. This definitely looks sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide spoke of. What is he doing now?
He's purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me. I think it's good.
Oh. What is he doing?
It's only one guy, man. Stop it, Jimmy.
Is he good? Come on.
He just
The
did some
spirits didn't
BS.
reject him.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods
Bro, just
officially on our side, we
rub
started our journey for the
leaves
Tree of
on it.
Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the
Got
hotter
paid
it
a
got.
meal.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
He's getting hotter and the air is gonna be
Duh,
more
bro.
difficult.
More difficult to breathe. Yeah.
You're
The deeper
going
you go in the
deep
cave,
into
the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just
Yo,
keeps
it's
on
getting
going.
hot.
But at least
You're
there's no
getting
bats.
deep into
Everything
the
you
ground.
guys are seeing now, the Mayans
Closer
didn't
to
want
the
us to see.
core.
They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya
gonna
2,000
be
years
cold.
ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh. Am I the only one that thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Yes, this is
bro,
it. This is the
not a
sacred
tree.
ceiba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe. Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
Yeah, that's
It is so cool.
why. Like, people do anything when they got
So
money.
after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here. You're always backing out on it. He said there was no oxygen. I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may have been onto something because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us.
Oh,
Whoa.
yes. I'm dizzy and
Are you good? Hey,
I'm good,
Whoa,
I'm good.
whether you like it or
whoa,
not, you're gonna
whoa.
get some oxygen. Breathe.
What you mean?
Anyways,
You
what
the
were you
guy?
Well, there's some ceramic
The
pot
guy
shops.
getting dizzy?
Whoa, this is so
Ooh, they got me messed
Can
up
I
all
take
that
one
dipped
home?
Well,
immediately.
you will go to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yeah, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
I can't believe they actually believe me. They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue. Wait, unironically, I don't know, do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot. Oh, there's a bat.
That's a genuine
get
question.
you a
Do
hit of
bats
oxygen.
bite humans?
So we're only getting deeper.
Here, get you some.
Air's getting thicker.
But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those the stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Bro,
Oh
what?
my gosh! That was
I
terrifying.
almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we
That's a
gonna
spider.
need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like basketball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we
Well, I
said
know
all
that.
the way back in day 2. The losing captain's head would get cut off.
The head? This is hard.
Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it. And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless
That's
more
a
failures.
small behind hole.
We might not ever score. But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until... And after a long day of this brutal
Why you did it like that, Jimmy?
and after
No, bro. No, bro. Hey, bro. No, Jimmy. Jimmy.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players and literally losing your failure continued until... And after after a long day of this brutal sport. The surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
The water cold?
You know, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that looks amazing.
This water feels amazing.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing.
Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic Mayan dinner.
so everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait,
That
brand
is
new, but it's a
not-
Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
That's
The
not
king of
what the
marketing.
Mayans
Bro,
do.
look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth whose taste buds have not been blessed with the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups? So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10
go to
random
sleep.
people
Yo,
that subscribe to the channel.
man,
No
really.
joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each. Thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky, for providing me with this awesome birthday present. And I'll see you guys. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The seventh wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so
What does that even
cool.
mean?
I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan.
Kukulkan is one of the seven wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds. The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you. All right, anyways, what we actually came here for. At the top of this pyramid
That
is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room. Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not gonna touch the temple. Instead, we're gonna fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room. You cool with this?
Yeah, this cool.
Godspeed. Oh my gosh, this looks so majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait. Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the seventh wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's
That
been great. See
video
you
when
later.
Jimmy was unsuccessful and spent a lot of money. Good job, Jimmy. Probably a waste of my time, but not really, cause I still got some content in for you guys. Anyways, I'm MD. I go dumb. And Mother's Day is tomorrow. Really today. I might post it on yeah, this should probably drop on Mother's Day because it's already 11:44. Get your mom something nice, alright? God did.